Hello and welcome to the Long View with me, Jon Jordan. So today we're playing Gangstar New Orleans. So it's a new game from Gameloft in soft launch at the moment, so in testing in the Philippines and Taiwan and Canada. So today I'm just going to have a quick demonstration really of the helicopter, because we always like flying around in helicopters in free roaming games. So I'm at the airport. I've just, as you can with any vehicle in the game, just picked up the helicopter. I'm going to fly around for a bit. And the point of doing this is to show you kind of the scale of the game, really. So, Gangstar New Orleans is the current game that's been in development from the Gangstar franchise. So that's been quite a few of those different games, obviously kind of based on GTA type things, but always for mobile. This is the first free-to-play, big free-to-play, free roaming world game in the Gangstar universe. So we're going to just kind of fly along here. So it's based around New Orleans. It's not brilliantly detailed New Orleans, but it has kind of the signature areas. So this is flying over like the industrial area, and each area, each turf is controlled by a different kind of gangster, and you have to, by playing the various missions, you have to kind of take them down and eventually have control over the entire game. So that's kind of the meta game. That's what you're kind of building up towards. You have your kind of thugs that you could build up. You have your own character that you kind of build up and have different guns and weapons and cars and vehicles and all that kind of stuff, as we'd expect to have in a free-to-play mobile game. So we can see here we're just kind of flying over. We're going to go down a bit. You can see things, kind of items popping up. So that's because obviously as you get higher up, the game hides the detail, so it can render at a good frame rate. As you go further down, it starts showing you more detail. It's a little bit jaggy like that on the pop-up. I guess that's something that Gameloft Montreal, the developer, they'll be working on to optimize that to make it look a little bit nicer. And so the game's been in soft launch for a couple of months now. Actually seems fairly polished. Whoops, crashed into the you can't actually go that high. Can't fly over the bridge. You don't want to go too high, because then you'll see the limits of the game. But yeah, the game seems pretty polished in many ways. I guess there's quite a lot of things still to be optimized, particularly in the mission structure. I found some of the missions a bit difficult, quite hard to unlock some of the things you want, particularly in kind of leveling up weapons and such like, and a little bit repetitive as well. But I've not played it incredibly hard yet. I've been kind of playing it off and on, really. I've been playing other things. So we're now flying over the French Quarter, the downtown area, the famous bit of New Orleans. So this is now owned by me. So this is the first bit of turf you take over from when you start the game. So that's the only bit of turf I own at the moment. There's 12 different turfs on in the game, so plenty of gameplay. So you can just, obviously with any vehicle, you can. This one's a bit harder. You have to land it to get out. So I just got out, wandered around. So there's me as my character. Got a gun. You can jump into any vehicle you want to. You can go and shoot people if you want to. Quite know where you want to do that. If you do that, the police turn up and shoot you. Normally the missions are basically either driving missions or going around shooting people missions, which is fairly standard, I guess, for a GTA type game. So we can go and just check out one more building in the downtown area, which is one of the most famous buildings in New Orleans. So in real life, it's the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. So it's the big American football stadium that you may have seen on the news. Crash into the building. In this game, they can't use the Mercedes-Benz license. Obviously, this is a game where you go around shooting people. Most people will be going around shooting people and crashing cars and such. So Mercedes-Benz don't want to be associated with it, and obviously it's expensive to get licenses. So you can see that's called the Schnellkan Dome. So Schnellkan, if I probably pronounced that wrong, but apparently it means fast tooth in German, and it is a made-up car manufacturer that the game developers, Gameloft, have used in several of the Gangstar games. So it kind of makes sense. In real life, it's the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. In the game, they've made up a German manufacturer of sports cars and given their name to the big building. So there we go. We have a look around. Just fall off. Not going to die. If I was on a mission, I would have died there, but I'm not on a mission, so I'm just wandering around. So you can't die in the free roaming element of the game. So thank you. That's the long view. Thanks for watching. We like to do videos about games that we think are interesting. Sometimes we do videos of games we think could be improved as well. But if you're interested in free-to-play mobile games, don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully you'll find out about some games that you'll enjoy playing. So thanks for watching. See you again soon.